Oh my gosh. Why ever? Whatever, ever. Why? We tried to get you to join up. You can go live now. You got over 50. Go live. Why you being weird, man? I'm so nice to you. Come on. We're real friends, you know? It'll be funny. Anyway, I guess I'll fucking second that, bro. Cheers. Why should I defend you? You're an adult. I don't defend anybody, I don't think. Do I defend anybody? They're all mad at each other, right? I know, but I'm saying, who do I defend? You tell me that. Like, again, I don't know why. That's a stupid question. I shouldn't even ask, right? But that doesn't mean anything. You got to fend for yourself. You better believe it, bro. This morning, I had, no, this morning I made my phone call to the one place. He didn't tell me that he's going to be night shift. Okay, so the next thing that I had was to go to the other place at 3 o'clock. I went, I talked to the owner. He just started somebody today. I used to work there. He's gonna check the dude that he started today. Please leave that unlocked. She's not here yet. So whatever. But everything we talked about after that was just everybody we know. So the things are good. Like if he feels like he's gonna have a better chance with me, he'll fucking pick me up. If that dude's late for 1 second, he'll pick me up. Watch. Because everything else we talked about was who we know, you know? And that's what it's really all about, right? It's relational, right? And so the other dude, I called back because he is on shift. Well, he's running a little late, says the other manager. I'm like, okay, cool. And then well, do you want me to have him call you back? I said, yes. Put it in his court, sir, please. Thank you. Put it in his court. If he calls me, then I know he wants me. Otherwise, but if he calls within the next hour or 20 minutes or whenever I'm here, I'm going to fucking leave because I'm going to go talk to him. But I'm not making excuses, in any way. How about you, bro? Yeah, the job hunt is good, man. 40 pounds, too. I lost 40 pounds official ever, and I'm on the job hunt. So let's lose 8 more pounds in the next few weeks or whatever and keep fucking going, right? How many hundreds do I need to lose in a lifetime anyway? 48 is half of 100 almost, right? I don't have to lose that many hundreds. We'll get there. Yeah, I'm not going to demotivate myself either, man, because it is a lot, you know? Lady Sky, how you doing? Nice to see you. I guess the YouTube notifications are fixed now. Nobody was seeing anything except, including me. I was getting notifications about myself a half hour later. Boy, my voice is almost run out, huh? You got catfish, and that's why you're mad at me, bruh. I know there's people after me with that shit ever. I know. You're doing okay? Okay. Well, hopefully we can improve it, make the okay better, right? I'll try. Not much I can do. Cheers though. Ever, don't be melodramatic, sir. Don't be so melodramatic. Give me a call later. Hey, Ever, you gotta go use your channel now, man. You got a channel with the capabilities and shit. You gotta go use it, bro. What do you mean day drinking? It's 3 o'clock anyway. It was fucking 4. It's fucking 4, number one. But anyway, my standard 3 o'clock. Oh. And my daughter's not home yet, dude. She's late. Well, the bus was late this morning too. Day drinking. No, man. Nah, man. pounding the pavement, man. I just came back from the 9:30 leave. You know what I mean? I left at 9:30. I just got back. Come on. You got to work to get work too. At least you got to show up, right? Took my kids so that my son could look around a little bit too. He's looking for work. Yeah, you don't get to talk about my drinking, sir. You know, you're the age of a child of mine. You know. Yeah, but I'm gonna get something ever. You'll see. I do know that they're checking my resumes because Career Builder and those things that I haven't used in a million years, Indeed and Career Builder and all them, they're giving me notifications. Yeah, and I'd hire you to fucking I don't know what. I don't know. You just want me to roll around? Okay. Well, I'll hire you to continue to throw money at me. How about that? I'll hire you to just throw money at me all day. Cause I'll be your clown. I don't give a shit. I am a public nuisance ever, and you throwing money at me will make it all worthwhile. What's up, Poppy Carl? How you doing, man? Got some compliments on my hobo. Well, I got some girls hitting on me trying to talk about my hobo shirt. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, y'all. One of them went to the level of talking about witches. I know what witches means. That's what witches means. Now you're leaving? Okay, see you later, man. You're intimidated? You have to fend for yourself, ever. You have to fend for yourself. I don't believe you leaving at all. You're just going to lurk. You're going to use your VPN, man. How's it going, Poppy Carl? Cheers, bro. Click those likes. You're going to lurk. Poppy, man, I got that Blu-ray, man. Do I need to cut him out of my? No, absolutely not, man. No way. I don't need to tell him what to do. No way, man. As much as like I'm not going to defend him, right? I'm also not going to tell him what to do. You know, I'm not on a clean path, man. You know, I'm not trying to get right with the Lord. I ride dirty. Poppy, let me ask you something, man. You've sent me like vitriolic, vile, texts sometimes and stuff, right? I didn't give you any shit about it, right? So, on my behalf, you don't need to pick at him when he's here, just for that same reason. I didn't give you any shit about it. I'm not giving you shit about it now. You do you, bro. That kid's a real innocent kid compared to me. You know what I mean? So he's not weird. He's not weird in comparison. He's real innocent compared to me. Why'd you? Did you catfish him? He said he got catfished. Did you catfish him? That shit ain't right, dude. I hope that guy calls. I'm telling you, I'll leave in a second if he does. But I want to leave it up to him, man. You know, my daughter not being home, that's more of a bitch. But we'll figure that out. What's up, hobo? Just drinking, man. Waiting on my daughter to get home from the bus. I was just continuing my job search. Started on Sunday. Just finished up for today. Sunday? No, it started on Saturday. Sorry. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's all that's really going on, hobo. Hello. Okay, good answer. Junkie Joe. I'm Anton. Junkie Joe. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, looking for work was a good time. See my voice, you know? Uh-oh. Using my voice more and more, on them, more performances is what it is. More performances per day. You just finished eating lunch? Yeah. We had some lunch kind of, but I regretted it because, I didn't feel like eating and running, walking after that, running. So I won't make that mistake again. Dang, man. My nose is starting to close up. I'm getting some major congestion. Hold up. Yeah, I have had major congestion at coinciding time. I don't know. Hopefully not related, right? Unrelated. So, of course. Of course. Yeah. I mean, of course that's what they want, right? I'm a bug though, dude. I have to bug them. I'm not letting them go like that. I'm waiting on a phone call right now. They're not just gonna get a bloodless, lifeless representation of me online, you know? I'm doing more performances. I won't get anywhere without that, you know? Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I'll make it, bro. No problem. Take care. Actually, I didn't even think about it, but yeah, that's kind of the sentiment there. Relentless. Didn't make the connection. That's annoying. Damn it. She's late, bro. Yo, what's going on, Panda? How you doing, bro? Nice to see you, man. Hey, man. Are you okay? I thought you had to stop smoking for Special Olympics, man. I hope you figure out what to do, you know. Because I saw you back smoking. I thought you were gonna, go on that, man. Because the Special Olympics is important, you know. I'm not telling you what to do. Do your thing. Cheers, bro. Cheers, bro. Panda, I'm out trying to look for a job. I started on Saturday. Got a couple of follow-up talks. I'm waiting on a call right now. That's my deal right now, man. I'm just trying to get a job, bro. My main goal right now, Should be pretty cool. Should be pretty cool. They said they fixed some of the comments and the notification issues and shit, so hopefully things will go better, man. I know that the notifications were not going out till half hour, 36 minutes is what I was seeing, shit. Oh well, it's not like we wouldn't be here anyway, bro. My mother was Decker. Believe it, my friends, it don't get any better. Yes. Absolutely guaranteed. There she is. I hear the bus, bro. I hear the bus brakes. Come on, daughter. Come on in. Please make me feel better. Shit, I don't think that was her. Cheers, y'all. Let's go. Kick that like. Yo, Crumblewick, what's going on, man? Hey, how's it going, bro? I saw the replay of this morning's StreamYard. This is not a test. I saw that one. Was pretty cool, man. Really cool. I got back from my job search for the day. My daughter's so late though, you know. Yeah, of course, Carbowig, of course, man. I mean, I watch a lot, you know, especially for it being not live, you know. I probably watched the whole thing. Well, let's see. Okay, so I started on Saturday. I had a first contact with a place that like no, but check in 3 weeks. Okay, well I won't forget. Then I had scheduled an appointment for Sunday. I went to that yesterday, and that was, hey, I sign off from you, but I got to send it up. Then I get up, you know, today, Monday, I check my emails, you know, Career Builder and Indeed, that I haven't seen them in decades or whatever, or in a decade plus. They are like, okay, they've been searching your resumes. I'm like, cool. I talked to a lady yesterday about a hiring sign. She said, come see my boss today at 3. I come see her boss today at 3. Meet him for the first time, but I've worked there before. So we talk. He says, hey, I just got a guy. He started today, but I don't know how he's going to work out. Give me your number. I gave him a number, and then we went. The rest of the time, we just spoke about who we know. So that's good. Because if that dude shows up late once, trust me, he'll call me. You know what I mean? No cold-bloodedness. You know, I got to put in those applications online. I don't care. I'm still going to show up and do my thing. Then the one that I called in the morning, he didn't tell me to call him in the evening shift. I called in. He's not there yet. He's late. So right now, I asked him for a call back. He may not care. But if he does call back, I know he's interested. So we'll see, you know? And then there's a couple other places that, you know, it's just like kind of dead silence until, you know, they contact me back, go through my applications and stuff. That's it for now. But, you know, it's Monday, starting Saturday. So, you know, it's not like I'm going to drop it. What will we see? What will we see by Thursday, you know? Yeah, I don't think it should be a tough market for me. For one thing, I don't have transportation, you know. If I did, I get a job like the day, you know. If I could keep moving with transportation, the day, you know. But I'll get it. I don't look real good on paper, you know. But that doesn't matter. I wouldn't be nearly 50 if I didn't know how to do this shit, you know, a little bit. I made it this far. Now, my daughter being this late from her bus, that's pissing me off. But they were late in the morning, so maybe it's the same thing. But like I said, by Thursday, let's see, you know? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Keep plugging, you know? Let's see what happens by Thursday. See if I turn up anything. And if I turn up anything, it doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking, you see, you know? A joint. Nope, I don't know what's in it. I'm assuming this one's an AK-47, but I'm not quite sure. It's a joint. I don't know if I smoked weed before I went out today, but I don't think so. And those other 2 days, I know I waited till I got home, you know. It doesn't make any difference. I'm just saying, like, I don't think I did. Oh shit, who just went live? Now I'm smoking menthols. Yeah. Yay. Damn it. Where are you, daughter? Hurry up. Get home. I don't like that. That's something I got to put my mind away from too, you know, to go to work. It's just like, whatever, you know, they have to take care of themselves and each other. They really do. Yeah. It's over now. Now I see it's Pepperplegic. You guys know Pepperplegic? I watch him. You guys watch him? I watch him. So yeah, I'm holding comment. Here you go, Crumblewig. This is the kind of, well, I don't have any swelling or anything anymore. So that's where I'm at until. Very healthy though, very healed, no problem. Last time no bleeding. This time a little bit of bleeding, but not much. Just I couldn't see. I fucking can't see, bro. But anyway, who cares? I can't see. It's going to completely change. It's actually going in a different direction later, but not now. Now it's cool. I like tattoos, you know, but they have to say what they want to say to me, and then it's like a reflection. And then like today I found a certain trinket out there. And I was like, huh, a reflection. And then I saw a certain other thing, like my other tattoo painted on the ground. And I said, huh, a reflection. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. It has to speak to me. It has to be more than words. Let me see if I can find something else to put on. That was like surprisingly fitting because I definitely didn't think about that. It don't. Hopefully that shit is. I don't know what. Oh, it's a phone call.
Your insanity is beautifully complete. Here, you have no right to it. Of course, I have no right to it. No right to it.
Excuse me. Come on, come on. That's one of those black wasps too, man. They hit like electricity, bro. It feels like you're getting shocked by like, I don't know, electromagnetic staples. Yeah, good. You left.
So what? I'm living in a straight jacket and I'm doped up cause I can't hack it and I go nuts like I'm missing a brain fragment. Oh fuck. Got up on the wrong side of the bed, but I never remember going to sleep. Instead I got blood stains all over my sheets and I'm sitting with this freak. Well, at least what's left in my head. No rest right away, I'm gonna black out. Bitches like a trap hop and it don't matter what they gas boxes.
Yeah. Oh, we saw pumpkins today, man. A lot of the big jack-o'-lantern types were from Canada, and then the a couple of the other varietal types were U.S. But yeah, we saw pumpkins today. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. I'm all about them. Pumpkins, melons, apples. Yo, you know what I mean? Like right now, apples and pumpkins. All right, I need to get up to the farm up there, dude, but I don't think I can walk, But for the apples shit, maybe Jimmy will take me. I'll go with his kids. I'll go with his kids. Oh, it's Fall Fest? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I love that stuff. Yeah. We got a town festival coming up next town. But that's not till oh shit, it's in October now. Yeah, they moved it all the way to October. It used to be in the summer. They moved it all the way to October. It was in September, now it's in October. But I love it, man. I love that stuff. I go to they have a farm up here, and they get their little apples and shit. They just put them in buckets. So I walk around there. I eat apples. I don't leave with anything. I just eat it while I'm there. But apples, fucking melons, fucking pumpkins, cucumbers. I'm in love with that shit. As well as weed and hot peppers or capsaicin fruit. But yeah, that's what I'm in love with. So when I go to a farmer's market, if they got some Scotch bonnets or habaneros or whatever, I'm in that. Pumpkins, yes. People have been asking me recently about pumpkin pie. I don't like it because the consistency is all mush, which is funny because I do like just pureed pumpkin, like in a can, like pureed pumpkin. I could either make it, a little bit of salt and cayenne, and I'll just drink it. But I don't like the pie. Maybe it's sweet stuff. I have maybe more of an issue with texture. Shit, I'm not gonna have any teeth in a minute, so what can I do? I'll eat whatever the fuck I have to. But I do love pumpkins, man. I love harvest time. I talked to my farmer though, and I said, I don't want you to mail anything to me or anybody this year. I got a bad feeling. So I talked to my farmer and I said, better that I take a $40 bus anywhere you want than for us to spend 20 on the shipping this year. And I said, don't do it for anybody. She'll do whatever she wants, but I'm saying, I would be very wary this year, man. They do things as fronts, so they wait, and then all at once. Make an impact that way. Make news anyway. Fucking news, if you can continue to repeat it, then it becomes, important or whatever. Go fuck yourself, that's what I say. Who do you think you are? That's what I say. Bring it on, that's what I say. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, harvest time is awesome, man. Let's see how Delicate's doing today. How you doing, Delicate? Heads or tails? Hang on, please. pretty freaking late. But they were late today, so, right? I know. Well, no, it hasn't, but no. Excuse me. I'm stressing out, man. She's not here yet. Yeah, you a whole fraud. Yeah, if dude doesn't call in 20 minutes, he's not gonna call tonight. That's okay though. I will follow up. Now I know what his shift is. Get up. Get up. Oh, no noticing.
Ultimate greatness is so superior, and my embarrassment is a token of trophies and gluttonous bullies and their evil intention. You'll never know me. I wouldn't be lonely if I only joined in their harassment. I'd rather say fuck and get shoved in my locker, my ass kicked. I'm so sick of the whack shit. Got a gun in my backpack to lay you on your back. Pull the trigger, then blackness.
Some of y'all don't recognize my face, and I promise today, when I'm done, that'll never be the case. By the way, I really wanted to say thanks for making it so much easier for me to bring change. And I don't give a fuck if you understand what I explain, but I can take another day of me having to keep living this way. The most is just words, regardless of what they say, and they expect the consequence to be nothing more than the same. I should have it today, all the hate and the pain, like my name in vain, and I gotta take it all like a grain of salt. It ain't my fault, probably fought back tears, but right now, right here, I'm making this clear.
Sorry, phone. Your phone dropped. Oh man, my daughter's bus is still not here yet. I really don't like that. I mean, I have to put my mind aside because when I go to work again, I would have no way to know, you know? That's okay. That's okay, Crumblewick. Nah, I'm waiting on a phone call too, man. You don't have to let me know that either. You know, I'm used to YouTube. Been here for a while. Let's see. Almost 2 years. So, nope. So, think. Nope. Nope. I can't find shit. Can I call the bus place? What do you mean? Oh, not really. They have an app. They have an app. I'm not gonna get on the app. They send me messages though, you know, and I didn't get a message either. But no, I can't. I don't have the app because the app says, you know, keep waiting or whatever, you know. They were very late in the morning, so I'm sure they got some problems, you know. I'll have to assume. They'll send me a message, maybe an email. That's the problem. I can't get an email right here. Maybe I should try to get an email notifications in my phone. Yeah, maybe I should. That might be pretty annoying, but I might have to do it, right? Just for practicality. That's what I'll do. Let's get through today. Haven't done it yet.
Noses open with deep sound. I got plenty hustles, so when I'm not here, you better not fear. No sleep so near. Speak with no
Yeah, but think about all the, so and so freedom agency, all the stupid emails. I'm gonna get those too, right? Straight to the phone. I don't even know if I could hear around all the pings. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another problem. I get so many notifications now. I used to turn them off on YouTube, streaming, I would turn them off, but I don't do it anymore. So my fucking shorts end up with them in it. Hey, she's home though. Daughter. What happened? You did have a good day? You have a good day? Yeah, I love your shirt. Long sleeve though. A little hot? You're fine? Cool. All right, well, I'm so glad you're here, man. I'm relieved. She's home, so I'm all good now. Oh, and Crumbleweek asking me what I had. That's funny because this grinder I picked up yesterday, and I picked it up from here. Anyway, I ran into yesterday, and whatever it had in it had been in there for so long that I forgot what it was. So that was kind of cool. So whatever that was, I smoked it, and maybe there's keef in the bottom of it too. I could check, but probably not. If there's keef, I'll just throw it on the flour that I have in the other grinder right now. Maybe a guitar pick will do it or something. There we go. Yeah, very little. There ain't shit in there. Yeah, not much. It didn't change the color, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that you don't know what it is. Yeah, and then you're like, huh, maybe I remember that time. Maybe not. Probably not. I'm pretty bad. Maybe I remember that time. Here we go, though. Cheers. Oh, that'll get my head right quick, whatever it is. I can feel it. Where do I feel that? I feel that in the back shoulders, like it's getting there quick. Mm-hmm. That's some cherry right there, man. I could smoke as much as I want out of there. I'll choke myself. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. She finally made it, man. That's a relief. Excuse me. One day I had to just throw out a lightning bolt, So I had this it's a folding stiletto shape knife, and then right here there's a mark. It's right next to Belle, or Beauty and the Beast, Belle. It's right next to her. It probably clipped her hair, but not her head. But anyway, I was very, something. So I went and I said, roar, and I screamed, and I roared, and it went off the back. And there was some kids over the walkway over there that were far, but they heard it from afar, and they were like, hee, giggling, like, he just said roar. It was very, very funny, dude. He just said roar. It was like Beavis. He said roar, roar. But yeah, I totally did. It was a lightning bolt, whoosh. Gotta get rid of that shit sometimes. It only hit her hair. It didn't really get her in the skull that much. If it did, it's just a trepanning. She just had a trepanning, and now she's got less pressure, you know? All I did was trepan the bell. I guess it's fitting, though. But yeah, they were like giggling. It was so funny. He said "rawr." He said "rawr." "Rawr." They were excited. They were like, humans do that? It happens, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everybody hates each other right now. Bro, in my neighborhood, everybody hates each other. So these ladies, when they walk out, whether they're on the phone telling somebody or telling the person right to their face, right now, everybody hates each other. They're like, you be faking motherfucker. You be so fucking, everything is, you be bitch ass, like everything. Nobody likes anybody right now. Funny. I hate it. I hate it sometimes, all the animosity out there. It's fucking crazy though. That bud looks good. I just told my farmer too because oh shit, Crumbwig, I gotta send you the new picture. She gave me an update, one photo. I'll send it to you. I think it's the pink flamingos. She's working on John Waters strains. I know I told you that, but I think it's the pink flamingos. And she told me what it was crossed with. I think I told you, but I don't remember that shit. But yeah, I'll send you the new picture by phone, Crumbwig. It's cool. It's a little close up, Get to see those hairs. But I literally was like, yeah, I like loose bud, I just threw that out there because I'm like, if I get to talk to the source, I might as well throw it out before curing. I like loose bud, huh? I better throw it out there. Dealing with the source, She in no way, not one fucking chance would she send it to somebody else if I was like, oh, he's my brother, he's my sister, Not one fucking chance that she'd be like, I don't know her, that's it. But I told her this year, I said, don't send it to me, don't send it to anybody. I think it's sketch. The postal inspector ads. They're hiring a lot of postal inspectors. Not because I'm job searching. That's not why I see that. Uh-oh. That was a good hit, man. I tried to drink it with the cap on. Dude's not gonna call me. He ain't gonna email you. All right, here we go. I didn't even turn this off, did I? Oh man, I was getting there. I was getting into it. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I could just, I don't know what that one is either, but I can tell by looking, those are good buds, you know? I hope I don't run out, but I guess I won't. I guess I got trim bags around. Fuck that, dude. Let me pull out the trim bag real quick here. Or a trim bag here. Yeah. Might as well enjoy it. Oh, man. Hey, do you guys get that Tuesday discount at the cinema? During, I mean, I guess during the day, but cheap ticket Tuesday or something like that? Because I got those kids into that Superman like before tax and fees, because obviously they have tax and fees. But I got them in for like $15 or something. Like maybe $8 a piece. That's 16. I don't think that's that bad, you know? So I was just wondering, you know, the next time somebody's kind of like half hitting on me out there, should I just be like, well, are you off on Tuesday? I'll schedule you up. Even if the movie's lame. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so like I said, that's good, bud. But here is the mix, and then thank gosh, here are my backup Danny Thompson picks. Thank God I got more picks. I really need them, and he knew it. And blistered me up, but now I need extras. I'm not blistered anymore. I'm calloused, like calloused and sore. Robert the Doll. Yep. Oh my gosh, there's some chunks in there too, though. But regular old vegan farmer's trim right here. Ditchweed, you know, ditchweed time. It's ditchweed time. Let's go. That's my shit. You know what? I fucking pushed that guy a little bit too, man. I put the bug in his head. Maybe he should open that place up overnight again, you know? Gas station all night. He doesn't fucking know what he's missing, bro. So, look, getting on this and with my kids who are now, you know, around 20 and in that intelligence, and they're on the same job search that I am, getting in this, a lot has come up with them, you know, and like, oh, did it do you any good to start working as young as you did and blah, blah, blah. And like, yeah, it did, because it made me indie and it made me make my own connections. And it means that I got the opportunity to help a group of brothers opened two businesses. One that was a franchise easy, where they, hand it over as long as you fucking pay, and the other one was a franchise precious, where the owner had to give them 6 months on-site training, and I had to build their businesses with them from the ground up. They didn't pay me hourly. There was 2 days where I had to work ridiculously long shifts. 2 days a week I did, and then the other 4 days that I may or may not have worked, I didn't have to. And they didn't pay me hourly. They asked me every week, "What do you want? How much? How much this week?" And I would just base it on my bills. And they never thought I would think a thing, extra or try to scam them at all, and I never did. But that means that, did it do you any good to jump in and make peanuts, being self motivated as a kid, and whatever? Yeah, because it put me in positions where basically they would have told me, "You do not have the degree or background for this." But since I made indie connections, I got to that point in my life. Um, did I get compensated for it in the way that people would think? No, but I got compensated with the respect of, how much do you need this week? The respect of whatever. And I didn't abuse that. So I don't really care that I didn't get paid what you would consider the fair market value. I'm about putting those experiences in my backpack, because they make me. That's the second thing I said. You are also, the other thing is, I can now do anything. So that did get me somewhere. I can do anything. Ground up. Ground up, man. I can put in tent stakes. I can put up, you know, train tracks. But I can also raise tents and make popcorn.
Everything is done now, like the demon said. Only me and my know what's in my head. Total silence, all that's left of the night. Bloodshed, gunshots, death, and sheer violence. Are you happy now? Look what you made me do. Everybody's dead now, wanna kill you? I said show yourself, I know it's blood. There was only one shell in the pocket of my coat, so I loaded my gun back up one last time. And I took a deep breath and I put it to my mind. I can hear the cops outside telling me put the gun down, son. Everything is gonna be fine.
So yeah, now I'm smoking, and it's a straight vegan of it, but it's just it's ditch, man. It's the fucking cut. The sugar leaves and the good shit in there. The hips don't lie. I guess Crumble, with more context, like, it even fits better, huh? I mean, just like, shape and context. And I'll keep working. What are we supposed to be running the AC or some shit, bro? Yeah, I just talked to my friend, bro, and he's got like his 30-year-old stepson. He's raised since he was 6 months old. Um, lives with he. You know what I mean? And boy, he can't afford. He can't afford it, and his wife does not live with he. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got to earn dad. Because he did. He put in all that time, but at the same time, what is she? She's also got to take responsibility, right? Not just leave it on him, right? So, like he said, I have a good fucking job, but I'm in the hole, and 0-0, and he's like to son, to him. I say, hey, look, dude, you can get a job. My mom was quadriplegic. He's saying, not what I'm saying, but what he's saying. She was disabled. She had no arms, no legs, can't do it, or no use of, can't do it. You know. So it's a fucking dead end, kind of. Yeah, it had been a few miles. I mean, a few miles between us. Yeah, a few miles and years between us, but we've sort of reconnected, me and dude. And his situation is basically escalated to this point. I'm definitely gonna come around and support him, at least moral support and stuff. I'm just definitely gonna come around and talk to him because I know, it's the least I can do, right? I mean, seriously, dude. I know he needs somebody. Not just because of my empathy, because I'm in situations myself. Not just because of that, but whether I was like sailing and coasting and fucking thriving or not, he took the time to, let me in on the fact that, he's struggling. And so I'm going to be there at least to morally support him and stop by and just check on him. Who does that sometimes when people are like over 40 and stuff? Nobody pays attention to them. There's no more birthday cards. What a fucking shame. You don't give birthday cards to people. Why? Because they're 20 or plus or whatever. That's so stupid. When I get birthday cards or whatever, or I just get like happy cards or whatever from the Dollar Tree. They're $5 for $1.25 or whatever. Yeah, they bounce them back because the fucking post office treats me like shit. But anyway. My mother did stuff like that. Everybody at least thought, she was their best friend, right? So she fostered that everywhere. She gave everybody the ability gave everybody the understanding that she could be a friend, that she would extend herself, that she was available, friend to all, like a Khalid. And she really did do that. And she did it by doing stuff like that. She knew everybody's fucking birthday. I guess I gotta find her birthday calendar, yeah. So that I'll know everybody's birthday, right? But yeah, I started sending cards when she died. That was a year ago almost, Or about now. I don't even know the date, bro, but isn't that fucking something? I don't even know the date. Huh. October, I think. Same as like I've been here for 2 years in October. She was the middle year, so 1 year I've been here on streaming, 19-year-old channel or whatever. But 1 year I was here for that.
So what if I use jumper cables to kickstart this retarded this brother in this music game with street smart bitch? We've been doing this since '93. 10 years in the so-called industry. What I see is so many stars sucking dick. What we be is something that's truly flipping the script. What y'all know is only what they provide you with. A song is a song, even if we call it a hit. My face is my property, painted up a knot. Wearing a mask whenever I have a have-not become is an extension of who I be. Ain't nobody right raps.
Yeah, man, that's all vegan though, so I gotta smoke it down to the death. You know what I'm saying? I can't, let it go. I gotta smoke it to the shreds. Because I don't keep roaches, but I also roll a spinner with tobacco. Excuse me. Mea culpa 3 times for the burps.
I'm shedding skins like chameleons just to keep off my disguises. Now I'm hearing that this is the only reason that the people play me, but they really hate me when my makeup's off. You sound so cool, and I'ma put it in the words of the B.I. And maybe you will realize this ain't a game, and I ain't a clone, and it's the fame, it's the microphone, and all the family I've obtained over the years of representing for the same peers you keep hating and disrespecting. Bought and chain, put us up on the grind and said you gotta keep it nice and you wasted all time, and it's a whole lot of people that just looking inside. So don't worry about the haters and just bring it from the inside. So this song is wild, this is all that you already know, funky style.
Yeah, since I'm not fucking harsh on myself, I guess, since I'm not an absolute masochist, right? I don't have, I really don't even have swelling anymore, right? So I can show you like where the morphing is going. Not now. This one's gonna have its own life. I'm gonna let my hair grow back for example. You know, this is gonna have its own life, but I can show you a bit of the future. Right? Right now, fuck no, dude. I'm just here to grow hair and play guitar. Dude, I had this job, right? It was dispatch. It was dispatch for basically mattress delivery, but then around Christmas it would get nuts. So things would be all kind of delivery. You know what I'm saying? When they needed to outsource whatever the hot gifts were, right? But I worked for this place for a long time. But it was a temp job. I never worked for them, but I dispatched for them, and they fucking, you know, they would say, "Oh, send that guy, you know, that guy, yeah, send that guy, you know, whatever, you know, because I'm good on the phone with my voice, you know, born with a face for radio or whatever, right?" So I worked there for a long fucking time, man, but it was on and off. And so one time, lady, you know, she asked me, "What do you do when we send you home for 2 weeks?" And I said, "Oh, I grow a beard, play a little guitar." And she was like, "You're like a country song." When we send you home, you grow a beard and play guitar. I was like, "Yeah? What else am I going to do?" She's like, "You're a fucking country song." But her brother, dude, she got her brother in there, and that was it. Oh my God. You know, he was a fucking character, dude. I had to rail on his ass. I am so sorry, but I didn't have to rail on his ass, but he asked me. He asked me to do it. So I did rail on his ass. Let me just say this, you know. So, anyways, here you go. Representation, and let me dot it so it's nasty, because it will end up nasty, right? So here we go. We'll nasty that, and we'll do a little bit of more of that, and then so the morphology and the end what do you call it? The end forms here. The morphology, the end forms. I got to bring those pedals out as much as I can again here. So it's actually going to be a 3-3. It's going to be a different reference than a 3-3, right? And then I'm actually going to do that again and do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And then the next spot, okay, now here we go. This is new because it doesn't exist yet at all. And of course I won't be able to see, so I'll definitely be fucking it up here and there. But basically the idea is to then turn that to an ankh. I got to do an ankh over here and an ocho over there, you know? An ocho and an ankh. Boom. So it'll be more like this. Okay, so obviously that needs to be fatter, fleshed, messier, yeah, and then like thrown a little bit here. Yeah, it'd be more like something like this, right? Then when I look at the cigar band shits that I'm looking at, the shiz here, let's see what it's got. Yo, so there's the rough and ugly. Here's a rough and ugly, like, possible build. Here's a rough and ugly. But yeah, CS, man. I think Chiefin needs to put a CS, and we'll get a better cigar band. But I think he needs to do that himself. I think that's the way. Like I said, I think I need to meet you, brother. First of all, but secondly, and then by the way, his wife has a Sam with a weapon. I'll tell you what, bro. You want to put a weapon over here? What is it? It's a chopped up sucker, weapon, a candy bar thing, and little zigzags in it. And then, of course, oh shit, here's the hard part. Oh yeah. Then you got to kind of have a swizzle stick on it. So there's the rough and dirty. So yeah, even that would be awesome. A Sam weapon would be fucking awesome, sure. He's already got specialty in that. Woo! Look at me sweating, bro. Look at that sweat. You think the temperature changed or what? That sweat was a different energy, bro. But yeah, essentially. Oh, pigs will fly. Pigs will fly, you little hoe. Pigs will fly. I don't know why. I cannot say why. Pigs will fly. I'll be right back, man. What could be more? Oh, bro, I don't know, but you're damn slow that you better drink a fucking Red Bull, bro. You're dripping away and you're slipping like you drank some pink shit. I don't know what. Go meet the hat, man. Damn at the trip the mall. But I don't fucking know. It's not like I'm a chemist or something. My country song. My old lady, she's on methadone or some shit. I don't know. Man, you'd have to be a chemist to keep up with that hoe. Keep it simple. We're a blank generation in a danger zone. 7:23. Follow me. What do you mean by the brave? Follow me. In Berlin, you make me. Everybody wants what everybody's got, and everybody's got what everybody's needs. Soldier lies bleeding where the church once stood. Rawr, rawr. That dude's crazy. Nah, man, it's a stem. No, I was trying to make it look like an impossible object. Did you see the shade? Yeah, I was getting the shade from it, so I was getting a black line over here. You know what I'm saying? You see, I was getting the shade from it, so I was trying to make it look like an impossible machine. It was deception. Oh, I forgot to put the filter on, bro. How's it going, Frank? It's good to see you. Cheers, Frank. Holy sheep shit. Do you know Pac-Man or, you know, because he's so funny. He's like, yo, man, I'm the man. I'm legit. I'll hook you up. I'm the Pac-Man. I'm the plug. And I'm like, cool. And he's like, yo, shout me out. I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm the plug. I'm the man. I'm like, yeah, cool. Shout me out. Okay. I'm like, but how do I know? And then some dude who I don't know shows up too. And he's like, yo, he's the man. You know, I verify. And I'm like, cool. Shout out to the plug. But I think it's so funny because if you think about the circle of absurdity I was in, you know what I mean? Think about this. I don't know any of them. And they're telling me, yo, the guy you don't know, he's good because the guy you don't know says he's good. I'm like, holy shit, you know, you're throwing me into a circle here, brother. You don't know him, but he's cool, dude. They're all cool, you know. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's funny what, you know, it's funny if you interpret these things properly, you know. It's like, oh, sure, I'll shout you out because you asked me. How do I endorse something I don't know? Then other dude's like, oh, it's okay, I vouch for him. And I'm like, but I don't know you either. Yo, you know what I mean? Shit. It's a wild world here. I bet you will get to know him like that. I know, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, Anthony. Anthony's in the house. Fuck yeah, send me a pack and we'll talk. Yeah, if people have done that, bro. People have done that with me. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's the way. That's the way, Pac-Man. Pack it up. Get it to Georgia. Anthony, how you doing, my brother? It's been a while, bro. Yeah, people do that. Anthony's cool as fucking ice cubes, you know? He's a good man. Well, look, I talked to my farmer today. Straight up. Don't mail me a fucking thing. Don't mail anybody anything. I have my suspicions. I have my eyes on the things. If I'm wrong, things are better, right? But in real life, if I'm wrong, being suspicious, things are better all the time. And guess what? It barely ever happens. I'm barely ever wrong. That's the problem. So I was like, don't mail it to me. Don't mail it to anybody. I said, I will take a bus to you. You know what I mean? But Pac-Man, he delivers, you know. That's his thing. So let him do it. Yo, by the way, if you want to save some serious percenticles, go into the, you know, JK, they call themselves the California plug JK. But it's in my links. But yeah, you save serious. You save 20 or what, 25% off, I think. JK Distro. I'm not saying because they pay me. I'm just saying I have an affiliate link. You can save cash. You know, that's all. You can save cash. I'm not saying because they love me. You know, I like their shit. Otherwise, why would I have an affiliate code? Cheers. My son, he wears one of these because he collects these bands, you know, and it's kind of funny because, you know, he doesn't smoke weed. He's 21, you know, and he doesn't want to. It's not his culture. He calls me a degenerate, you know. What's going on is I got something to sell you. No, I don't. No. I got hype for you. Hype's free. Smoking on Cadillac Rainbow. I smoke, I sip on my weed and I smoke on my 211. So, cheers, y'all. I sip on the weed and smoke this one. Yeah, yeah, here we go. My little safety glass holder, dude, it broke, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I gotta make sure it doesn't get too hot too, bro. You got freak show babies? Awesome, bro. Anthony's growing up here in my state, bro, in my state, in VA. Cheers, bro. Hey, man, I hope you still have contact with Off Grid. I think maybe you guys do, but, you know. I'm out of that game. He from his thing, you know, I'm open. I got shit for him, dude. I got shit for him. But if he doesn't send the shit, I guess I won't, you know. It's cat toys. I got cat toys. That's what I got. It's a great strain. Hell yeah, man. I haven't had it like that, you know. I like cat piss and cheetah piss and all that good shit. Is it like that? I don't know. I'm a New York guy, though, you know, in as far as strains, right? So I like all the, you know, all the stuff that came through. Coloren, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I made an attempt to send out a couple of seeds from, you know, what is it? RBF4. But, yeah, the mail's fucking me, Anthony. I mean, the mail destroyed the package and threw it away that I sent to Off-Grid. They didn't even send it back to me. They just threw it away. The Crumbawig one they sent back. Oh, you never tried it either? Oh, well, you know, what does it smell like? Like, you know, rub the stem and, you know, check it out. What does it smell like? You know, you'll get a good sense of that. What does it taste like, right? Some sense of it, anyway. It's great to see you again, man. Funky Gassy. Okay, you've had it. Yeah, okay. We got the schnapps, man. This is the official beverage of Bad Decisions in the Parking Lot, 100 proof. Compared to 99 bananas, you know, if you're younger or whatever. Compared to 99 bananas. Maybe you understand. Give a girlfriend a beatbox and see what the fuck happens. Oh yeah, Anthony, I'm on a job search, man. That's my arc right now. I started on Saturday, bro. And yeah, my day was all about watching that shit, you know? So it's pretty cool. They're pretty parallel. That's cool. Yeah, so my shit right now is about a job search. It's only been a couple of days, but I shook some hands, made some stories up. A dude, I put it on him to call me now because he asked me, but he didn't tell me when. So I called on the earlier shift. I called when he was supposed to be there. Other dude says, oh, he's running a little late. Do you want to talk to somebody else? I still put it in his hands. I said, you call me, you know. You call me. Across the street, there's a place I used to work at. Look at my because I'm running out of voice, dude. I have to perform more I have more shows now that I'm looking for a job. You know, more talk shows, right? More presenter gigs. So I have to present. I'm like, hey, you know, there's this asshole. He hasn't been in a job for 13 years, but let me tell you why you want him. You know, I got to play that game, Anthony. So yeah, but I'm a hustler like that. So we got it. And the other guy over there, he's like, yeah, but I just started a dude today, you know, but I used to work there too. And I was like, oh, you just started a dude today. And he was like, let's see how he worked, you know? And then the rest of what we said was all the people that we know, you know? So I was like, cool. Like, you know, if that dude is 10 minutes late, dude, we all we talked about is who we know for the next 10 fucking minutes. So if that guy's 10 minutes late, I'm in there, you know? It's been 13 years, dude. It's been 13 years because my daughter, when she was gestating, my wife asked me to go home. She would work so that when she had the baby, I could take care of the kids. So it's been 13 years, bro. I disappeared. But that's the funny fucking thing, right? Some of these things, they only ask for like high-level jobs, right? So I'm like, cool. And they're like, how much do you want? And I'm like, 75K. You know, 75K straight. And, you know, I won't even take those jobs, salary jobs, if they don't give me 72. I'll say, nah, I'll wash dishes. Nah. So I'll just be straight with the world, dude. I got my horns out, bro, and I am a fucking winner. I'm a winner. But yeah, hell yeah, man. Trying to find a little... Oh, you found a lot. I saw you tell somebody, dude. Ginseng is awesome, dude. My WVA, my West Virginia relatives deal with that, you know? You'll never be management again because of COVID, dude. Yeah, I just won't be salary unless it's like changes something. I would say 75 right now because it would have to be 72. That's why. My wife was offered 52 last year and she had 2 jobs, dude. She had 2 jobs and she was offered 52. She asked me, I said, fuck him. I said, no. I said, 52 won't change anything for you. Nope. You know, even though you have 2 jobs. I said, no, you tell him I'll stay on hourly, you know? And she did, you know? Now she wants to get out of there. That's why I'm in a job hunt or whatever. And we're split up too, right? But whatever, you know, fuck all of it, dude. You know, I will win. You lost a few pounds? Dude, I lost 40, dude. I lost 40. 40. That's straight up. If I go there right now, even though I'm hydrated, I'll be 40 down, dude, from my birthday, which was April 12th. April 12th to now, 40 pounds gone. 48 as soon as possible, dude. That's almost half of 100. How many hundreds do I have to lose, you know, to be good enough? Or to fit in a smaller place? You weren't in the right mindset? Yeah, 55 is not enough for me. Nope. I'm sorry. Hello. Yeah, we got April. I'm April 12th. My son is the 17th. My stepson is 27th. You know, and then we got those September fools. They're you know, they're our crybabies. So yeah, we got Septembers and Aprils. Harvest time. You time to harvest the Baby Patch Kids. Oh, you found a few pounds. Okay. Yeah, that shit. I mean, again, it used to be worth so much. It's a lot. That's a lot. And I love ginseng. I love it. So good on you, man. Yeah, that shit is gold, bro. That shit is gold. Mandrake root's pretty cool, too. Put some mandrake in your mezcal. That's what I do. Mezcal and mandrake. It's bitter. It's 800 a pound right now, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's fucking gold, bro. And why are they both... They're both, like, human-shaped and shit, man. I love it. And do you know it's an adaptive? So, you know, it's an adaptive, you know? So that means, like, whatever your problem is for regulation, it's adaptive regulation, you know? Ginseng is a magic thing. Probably tequila and mandrake, too. But anyway, I digress. Yep, put your rubber boots on, man. Yeah. Put your rubber boots on and go out there and make them hundreds, man. That's a lot of money, bro. Rolling a blunt. All right, man. Let me roll one up. I was just having some farmer's trim, and I'm gonna do it again. Farmer's trim, y'all. Celebrate. Oh, by the way, CrumbleWig, I said I would send him the photo that I have update from it's just a bud on the outside, but just an update from the farmer. I'm gonna show him now. I don't have everybody else's phone, I don't think. You guys can email me though if you really want to see it. But it's different too. Like I said, you know, they won't talk to anybody. They won't talk to anybody. So I'm gonna roll a joint real quick. Are you finished with that blunt? Oh, let's see, Frank. Frank's not doing it, he's not doing it in a speed way. He's doing it post-recovery. Blunts are good, though, bro. I have a cigarillo, only one left. But it's so cheap, I would never even roll a blunt in it. It's not good enough for weed, if you understand what I'm saying. Even though blunts can be pretty dang cheap, it's not good enough for weed. Oh, you're rolling a hash hole. That's awesome. Yeah, take your time. Take a dab of Tahoe OG. All right. Tahoe OG sounds great. Let's go. I don't have any lizard on my fingers right now. They're all dry. Probably because of my tattoo muffin. Well, here we go. Smoke's up. Cheers, smoke them when you got them. Yeah, my fingers being that dry said, "Hey, that means you've been mucking about a fever." So I'm gonna put some, at least some triple antibiotic on the actual cuts. They're not all swollen. I'm all good, but just because I know one thing leads to another. Hey, Joe ain't getting sick. Dude ain't calling me either. Dude is not calling me, dude. Nah, B, what's, yeah, it's a joint, bro. I didn't know you were here. I thought you might be at work. Sorry. Among other things, my son was getting a food delivery. What a rush. It's one thing, Nobby. I am only one man, Nobby. Yo, my son was just getting some delivered food, if you know what I mean. He was just getting some delivered food. There we go. I kind of cut myself. Did you pick up some rush, bro? Did you pick up some roosh? Some roosh? You know, after you get the rush, what you got to do is go online and close YouTube and watch RooTube. Get the roosh and then watch the RooTube, man. Close YouTube and watch the RooTube, bro. They don't have it? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they fucking do. I mean, email me. You tell me what your town is, I'll tell you what pharmacy to hit up. Yeah, they do. They have flavored, you know how they don't have flavored vapes in LA County? Yeah, they do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nah, but I'll find you a spot. Look, I'm bleeding. I'm sorry. Be right back. You know, Nobby, I call it a one-man joint, Nobby. I didn't call it a proper Englishman spleef, you know. I didn't say it's a proper Englishman spleef, you know. I didn't mean you know wrong now, dog. You understand now? Wake up now. You really don't want to raw with me, brah. You don't want to raw. I'll be right back. Let me fix that shit. Yeah, but I cut my face. I had to deal with this. I learned this one from Sonny Bono. Nobby, you can pick my teeth. You can pick my teeth out of a lineup, you know, so that ain't saying much. You want to pick which one? Who did it? Who did it? This guy or that one? You can pick my. I got 9 of them in a box. You want to see the box? No, we're off. Yeah, you can pick my teeth. Most of them aren't in my head. Right on, Nobby, right on. Uh-oh, that one's tickling me. Yo, I'm smoking a lot. What are you talking about? This is a toothpick, bro. Yeah. Oh, that is a toothpick. Uh-oh. Bell's palsy time. Yeah, I know. Oh, that is a toothpick. Yeah, I have the record. I still have the paper, dude. It's mostly Maui Wowie. It's mixed with some Labrador, though. Nah, dude. I learned this from, actually from Sonny Bono, right? You never saw Airplane when Airplane 2? Sonny Bono was in. He cut himself shaving. He put the little toilet paper pieces, you know, red dots where he cut himself, you know? I had a sharp blade, right? So, boom. I learned that from Sonny Bono. Or, if you look at it the other way, I learned it from the Zucker brothers. Yo, Nobby, now I'm listening to the proper GOFF. I'm listening to the proper golf, okay? Fucking Batcave golf, you know? I'm really golf now, bro. I'm not one of those two-tone wankers today, brother. Amazon Fresh, amazing hash. I'm not one of those two-tone fuckers today, bro. All golf. Batcave golf. Big hair. Big hair, shave sides. Shave the sides off, mate. You look much gooder to the birds. The birds will be looking at you if you shave your sides off there, mate. You shave your sides off. Don't look too masculine there, mate. Wear yourself something frilly, in it. Wear something frilly in it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Sleeping on them purple satin pillows and shit. Yeah, they have coffins. Coffins of comfort, dude. Not coffins of reality. I always said, you fucking bloodsuckers are always drinking that red Slurpee in front of me. I never see you guys bleed anybody. You know what I mean? If I was in your community, you'd all be in trouble. Some people are like, your wife's a goth. And I'm like, oh, well, she definitely went to those clubs. But they have their coffins ready, and they better have your coffee ready in the morning. You know what I mean? And probably write your name on the cup, too, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, yes, they have their coffins ready at home, and they better have your coffee ready at 7:30 a.m., and they probably have to write your name on a paper cup, you know. That's what crystal meth does. It brings them to work. It brings them to work. You haven't seen my Mrs. Adams? Oh, well, I mean, you know. Yeah, I'm the Gomez, but she laughed me. But yeah, she does definitely deny me at least. You know, she's cruel like that. She's cruel like that. But here you can see her in Vibrant Eyes because she's gotten the, like, a bunch of her recent shirts are Vibrant Eyes. Here we go. I didn't call you. I said, here you go. I didn't say hello. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more only for one reason. Like, okay, we've been separated, right? And so these are the pictures she took. She almost got mad at me, but I took pictures the first time because she just was like putting it off, right? So check this. I'll show one more just because I took the photo. That means it's from my eyes. You know what I mean? And she was like, oh God, positioning her or whatever. But I was like, you probably look better through my eyes. Excuse me for burping, but you probably look better through my eyes. So I'm gonna do one more, okay? Or yeah, that one more shot out here. We shot it over here at the door, So hold on. Oh yeah, she stays outside. We stay outside, bro. I mean, look, come on. She's a also it's an ing. I mean, she's a native. She's a native. But yeah, look, like yeah, we stay outside. So look, even I got something. And then one more, right here with the door. Like I said, one more with the door here. Because obviously, I think for her, I try to tell her, no, actually, be patient because you look better through my eyes. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to your wonderful heart? There you go. There you go. All right, all right. Take care, man. Take care. We're all running to the gas station eventually. Boom. The gas station I got this from, there's a fucking likelihood I'll be working there again, So here you go. From one side, or let's break the green screen. Break it. Break it. It won't break it anymore. Break it. What do you have to be real tactical? Okay, hold on. Being real tactical. Break it. Break it. It won't break. All right, from one side of the door to the other, eh? Yeah, enjoy that shit. We're gonna make it right now. We're gonna make it right. Yeah, man, I know you haven't been drinking for the last 5+ years, I got you. Yeah, but I might be working at the station, again. I didn't really exactly want to go back, but I don't really care. You know what I mean? It's all fucking good. Yeah, I had my son get me a lemon Arizona iced tea. You know, I thought that'd be good. Cloak and dagger. Yeah, I don't have a pack of smokes, man. You know, but I got rollies for days. You know, so I'm comfortable with that. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's good that there's no mustache present, right? So that one guy, you know, the gas station guy. Oh my gosh, you know, maybe the green screen is fucking me over, huh? Anyways, the one guy, you know, he was talking about dude leaving, you know, who was a Sikh, a Sardaji. I said, you know, with the mustache. He said, well, with a beard, and I was like, okay, you know what I mean. There's a difference, right? Like a lot of people have beards and shit. But yeah. All right. I can still be very intelligent about this. It's not late enough yet. And he didn't call me back, right? So, I didn't mean to throw that one actually. Hold on, man. I'm gonna change that disc real quick. Although these discs look like they've been crying about something outside. They don't like the moisture, you know. Of course they don't. But you know, they're welcome for a season or two. You know what I mean? Otherwise, fuck them. I don't really care. You know, they could cry, and they can also go home. You know, you can also go home. You can also go home. You could cry, but you can also go home. Oh, I have to actually cut those fucking nose hairs too, huh? What are you talking about? Be real. You can do it, bro. You can do it. Just hit green screen and say, here you go. I live in a crazy place, but I'm going to get some good weed. I think that's the pink flamingo, but I don't know for sure, and I'm not gonna speak. I'm not gonna speak for the farmer. You know what I mean? But every so and so likes, probably looking at the money part, right? I got the money part. So where are they? I don't know. That's half my rent. Half my rent, dude. My rent is 2006. This is like 1009. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80. It's 1009. And my Cash App card, of course. Easy enough, right? Frank R was on, and I told him about my JK code only because I was like, dude, my JK code is a big discount, right? And he's like, what am I watching now? I was like, well, not a pitch, but a hype. Not a pitch, but a hype. If you want to go, I mean, it gets you cheaper, bro. Chappelle Mary, shout out Chappelle Mary. Shout out Freddy Krueger or Dream Demon, I guess. You know, it's actually really funny, dude. I'll show you something, Be Real. I don't know how long I've known you, Be Real, dude, but check this shit out, right? Watch. All right, let me kill that. All right, let's kill it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you followed me for too long, right? But this is fucking funny, dude. Oh, I love this song, though. I'm not going to diss this song. Track what? Track what? Track 2. Okay. Watch this. Because this is the crazy part, dude. Only phone. I've only had a phone in this trying time of the last couple of years. You got to understand, Be Real, I've been streaming for 2 years. I have a 19-year-old account, right? But I've been streaming for 2 years. And when I started, like everything was cool. It was September, a couple years ago. Everything was cool, but everything was all of a sudden not cool. And by January, we had a fire in our place and we got kicked out and we had to go to hotels and they wanted to condemn the motherfucker, and then and then in October after that, last year, my mother died. Now the year in between, or that summer, I guess she bought this phone, and I paid half and she put half into her fucking overdraft account. So she died probably without even paying for it. This phone isn't even paid for, and good lord, I couldn't afford a new one either. You understand what I'm saying, man? But anyways, I'll show you because speaking of, doing backgrounds, I don't want to diss that song, so I'll be back to that. But you haven't known me long enough, man. I used to have a like a YouTube, I guess, corner, right? Well, you know what I mean? Like it was hooked up and it had my background with posters and shit. It was my own little corner of the world and shit. Hold on. I'm gonna go get there. I'm gonna go get there and show you. But actually, when things started going crazy, I started, kind of putting layers of other shit on it and stuff. But yeah, the backgrounds, yeah, the digital green screen backgrounds, oh, anybody can do, The ones that are layered, like, it ends up being over here. It actually shows my own state of mind, I guess. So I think people like that too. But hold on, I don't have a seat over there anymore. Let's go see what we can do. We're gonna go walk over here. Go reacquaint ourselves. Because it's been a while. But things change all the time, man. So it doesn't really matter that it's been a while. Things change. Give me a minute. If I don't break my phone. I'll be back. Give me a minute. So my background, it used to be a Batman poster back there. Oh, it's still there. And then you got Catwoman, Robin, but then all this stuff's been covered over, It's all been covered over. This is a poster box. It's totally in your way, huh? You know? But as my world, mind, and seasons change, right? Season 1, season 2 were probably pretty normal and stuff. But things change, seasons change. So here we are. Those are hobo chimes, representing. Oh, something's wrong here because I'm trying to. Sorry, I hope you don't watch my. Oh shit. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll be right back. I was like, I hope you're not watching from behind. I didn't want to flash anybody. If you know what I'm saying. That's not what I'm here for, Not what I'm here for. So the basic progression is things have changed from that being more set up and more thought about, calculated, to being more on the fly and like whatever happened, I adapted, to being like I can't even hang there. So that's just an explanation. And I guess virtual backgrounds are cool to be different than that. Just to be different. Just to be silly and funny and to maintain their own integrity and be different. I knew that my wife had pulled my phone block out here. Since I can't see the charge, that means that means I gotta know what's up, you know. It looks like she fucking just moved that block away and put her own in. Yeah, she fucking did, didn't she? Oh. Somebody don't care. Somebody don't care.
The president again today seemed to blame Charlie Kirk's killing on the left. It looks like he was radicalized on the internet and it's radicalized on the left. He's a left.
Oh. Dude.
And they get protected, and they shouldn't be protected. As he hosted Kirk's podcast, Vice President JoE.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm at on charge, so I'm gonna bring that out. She left the block, like she just threw it on the floor, basically. I didn't even give her that to use as a charger, you know. No respect. I'll be right back. Albondigas. Gotta make the donuts.
Tennessee's governor, in fact, the governor adding in a statement over the weekend that this is building on another operation in coordination with the federal authorities, including the FBI, state and local law enforcement personnel, to push back against crime in the city of Memphis. The president didn't say when the troops will arrive in the city. American and Chinese trade negotiators have agreed on a framework of a deal that would allow TikTok to keep operating in the U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent in Madrid. We're not going to talk about the commercial terms of the deal. It's between two private.
All right. Well, since I can't see the charging, I guess I will plug it in. I'll be right back. I mean, I'm working on it. This motherfucker is that means that she moved a cable that I would need. She really did. Holy shit. She was really not on my side.
The department says decreases in vaccination are leading to a global increase in measles cases, but the risk to the general public in New York City is low due to high vaccination rates among New Yorkers. Spread through the air, measles is highly contagious, and up to 90% of people who are exposed to a person with it will get it if they are unvaccinated or otherwise not immune.
The S&P 500 and NASDAQ closed at record highs today. This is CBS News. Progressive Insurance. With insurance for cars, home, boat, motorcycles, RVs, and commercial vehicles at 1-800-PROGRESSIVE and Progressive.com. 6:03 on WTOP, Monday evening, September 15th, 2025. We have clouds right now. We're at 77 degrees in D.C.
Yeah, only on a over-the-counter type Samsung or whatever it is. You know, that's it. They're talking about funding being cut for bathroom usages. Is it plugged in? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Then I could give a fuck about that story. All right, now. Take it away, they'll call it the end of the world. Take it away, they'll call it the end of the world. Bathroom talk, the end of the fucking world here. Bathroom talk, the end of the fucking world here. That's what they're talking about. They're going to defund your schools with your dumb kids because your dumb kids are some kind of this kind of dumb and that kind of dumb. So my wife left all this shit too. Wow. Shush, shush. Cheers, everybody. Please smoke what you got, man. What's going on out there? Is that too loud, too low, what? Oh, yeah, probably too loud. Yeah, here we go. Now, even though I don't have a computer, right, I can do that crazy ass StreamYard shit. So let's go for that, you know? Like, I'll go for that. What up, kid?